Konnichiwa mina, boku wa Jeremy desu. Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. Today is Sunday, July the 13th, 2014. It is day 194 of the vlog thing that I'm doing continuously. And I hope that you are well. The other day, I think I mentioned I went to the university again to speak to an academic advisor about going back to school and things, and one of the things she suggested is that I go for a academic placement test in math. Now, math is not my strong point by any means, so obviously it makes sense that she'd want me to do that. My English is very strong, so I don't have to worry about doing that. However, I was just thinking about it, and you know, the whole process of university is absolutely mind-boggling to me. It drives me absolutely nuts, because I get confused no matter what. Maybe it's just me, could be others as well. But the thing that drives me nuts the most is the whole year thing that they do. First year, second year, third year, whatever the hell it is, I'm like, okay, whatever. To me, when I went to university originally, it was 2001 in September, just after I graduated that year from high school, and I didn't take a full course load, and even back then I was like, okay, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I kind of just went from place to place, and I don't know. Somehow I made it through, apparently. But I took English 121, Japanese, or did I take Japanese the second year? No, I think I took it the second year. English 121, acting, like beginner acting, which was fun. Drawing. Originally I was signed up for painting, but I was terrible at it. Very bad at it. And so on and so forth. And then the second year I had another English, which was at nighttime for 3 hours on a Tuesday. I don't know why I chose that. That was so boring. But I got to bypass English 110 composition because I took Lit 12, Literature 12, and English 12, and did well in there. Thank you, Mrs. Schmid. But yeah, so I took like part-time courses, and to me, a year is, you know, your first year that you're there, whether it's full or not. That's 1 year, and then when you go back, like for the 2002, 2003. That's your second year, you know, kind of makes sense. But no, apparently it has to do with credits, 30 credits to be exact. So once you've completed 30 credits, that's 1 year, then another 30, that's a second year, then another 30. I'm like, really? What the hell? Call it what it is. Call it the amount of credits that you need, not years and blah, blah, blah. Then you got to go to this building for this, and this one for this, and you got to talk to these people for this. It's just like when you're trying to set up something like an event. Oh, back in the day, when our anime club was trying to set up a convention potentially at the university, we went to the student union because that's where we were told to start with, and we're like, okay, we'd like to rent out the campus activity center, which back then was a lot nicer than it is now because they fucked it up completely with adding some coffee shop in the nice big open area that would have been perfect for a vendor's area. But anyway, this is like way before I joined AR, and just after I had started going to like OdaFest and AE and all those and stuff like that. So just around the beginning time, and really I didn't know anything about running convention stuff. It was all just kind of putting like a dream sort of a thing. That it was one of our projects that didn't really come to fruition. We were trying to do a magazine, it didn't come to fruition, and then but our radio show did, and it's still going strong today. But yeah, anyway, so I went to the student union, and they're like, oh yeah, you need to go talk to this person here. Okay, so we go there. I had to make an appointment for another day. And of course you have to pay for parking when you go up there. So I went to see him. He's like, oh no, you have to go to this building and see these people. Okay, so we go there. Oh no, you have to go to this building over here and talk to these people. You can see where I'm going with this. They say to go another place, they say to go to another place, and then they say to go back to the student union. So it's like a big circle. I feel bad for anybody that's trying to set up events there. It might have changed since then. I honestly don't know. But yeah, it was kind of annoying to say the least. But anyway, speaking of university and radio show, my radio show is on today, Sunday. From 2 to 4 p.m. Pacific time, so check it out if you can. Japanese music at its best. 92.5 FM in Kamloops. TheX.ca online. You can stream it live. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Jamatane mina. Have a great day. Bye-bye.